In the chapter, the Project Management Process Group, a case study, which is chapter 3 of the book IT Project Management, it is divided into mostly project groups, mapping the project group to knowledge areas, developing IT project management methodology, and two case studies. First is JWD Consulting Project Management Intranet Site, and case study 2 is JWD Consulting Management Internet Site Project Agile Approach and Predictive Approach. So they have used two approach. So let's get into chapter 3. Now chapter 3 has 5 points that is being talked about. Describe 5 project management process group and typical level of activity for each and the interaction among them. Understand how project management process group relate to project management knowledge areas. Discuss how organizations develop information technology project management methodologies to meet their needs. Review case study cases of organization and applying the process group to manage IT project. Describe output of each process group and understand the contribution that effective initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closing make the project success. Review the case study of the project management with an agile focus to illustrate the key differences in the approach. So they have given us an opening case. It says that Erica Bell is in charge of project management group for a consulting firm. They are doing a variety of consulting to assist organization to selecting and managing IT project. The firm focuses on finding and managing high payoff project and developing strong metric. The CEO wants the company to grow and become a world-class consultant because the core business helping other organizations. He felt it's critical for consultant to have an example managing its own project. He has led Erica to work with her team and other firm to develop several intranet site applications that would allow them to share project management knowledge. Also, he thought that the firm should make some information available to firm's client. For example, firm could provide project management template, tool, and articles. Ask the expert. So project management process group, if you remember, the process is a series of action directed toward a particular result. The project management process group are from initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing. And we looked at planning and executing and monitoring and closing process. Now the process group are not mutually exclusive. For example, project manager must perform monitoring and controlling throughout the project lifespan. The level of activity and length of each process group varies for each project. Normally, executing tasks require the most resource and time, followed by planning tasks. Many of the people ask for guidelines. In a book, Alpha Project Manager, where top 2% know everything else don't, Andy collected data from 860 projects. He found that the best Alpha project who spend more time on each group except for executing. So execution should be the lowest as per Alpha management group. What went wrong? Now there is a box which says what went wrong, and it's a small case. Pure and simple good methodology centered repeatable project management is single greatest factor in the success. ... This is not that important. Okay, each of the 5 project process group is characterized by completion of certain tasks. While initiating process for new project, the organization recognizes the new project exists and completes a project charter for the recognition. The execution process takes an essay monitoring, so they are talking about 5 project groups. Now mapping the project group to the knowledge areas. You can map the main activities of each project management group into 10 project management knowledge areas. Table 3.1 provides a big picture view of the relationship among 47 project management activities, the process group in which they are typically completed. So now they have given us table 3.1 where it says project management process group and knowledge mapping areas. Project integration management, develop project charter, develop project management plan, direct and plan manage work, monitor and control work, closing the project or project phase. Project scope management, collect requirement, define scope, so that's planning and monitoring. So each of these knowledge areas may not have all the 5 steps of initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, controlling, and closing, but they might have some of them. project cost management, project quality management, project human resource management, communications management, risk management, and procurement management, and project stakeholder management. Now, project in controlled environment. Originally developed for IT project, Prince 2 was released in 1996 as a generic project management technology in UK. Starting a project. And Agile methods, as described chapter 2, is a form of adaptive software. The Agile method include iterative workflow. Popular Agile methods include extreme programming, Scrum, feature-driven programming, lean software development, Agile unified process, Crystal, and dynamic software development. See websites www.agilealliance and suggested reading. Okay, then we are talking about rational unified process. RUP is an iterative software development that focuses on team productivity and delivers software best practices to each member. According to RUP expert Billy Cotton, RUP embodies industry standard and technical methods. And they have Six Sigma method. Many organizations have projects that use Six Sigma methodology. The work of many project experts contributed to today's Six Sigma process. Two main methodologies are used in Six Sigma process. DMAIC, define, measure, analyze, improve, and control, is used to improve an existing process, and DMADV, define, measure, analyze, design, and verify, is used to create new projects. Okay, then we have these boxes of what went right and what went wrong. Okay, so what went right, and he has given us, so we realized that the only way to manage multiple dynamic projects and deliver products is to focus on project management by monitoring and controlling projects and program more efficiently. Senior managers can focus on issues within the portfolio that need more attention. Case study, JMD Consulting Project Management Intranet Site Project, predictive approach. The following fictitious case provide an example of elements involved in managing a project start to finish. This sample uses Microsoft Project to demonstrate how project management can exist in several management process. Several templates illustrate how project team prepare various project management documents, details on creating many of the documents. Now project initiation and project initiation and project management initiation includes recognizing a part of new project. So this is about they have given some paragraph about predictive approach. So an IT organization may initiate IT project for several reasons, but the most important reason is to support business objective. Pre-initiation task. Then they have given us introduction and background, business objective, current situation, critical assumption, analysis of optional recommendation, preliminary result, budget estimate, schedule estimate, and they have given an exhibit and everything. Initiation. And in the initiation process and output, they have project integration management, project stakeholder management. Stakeholder register, drafting the proposed charter, hold off kick meeting, project planning, and then they have a lot of things. I'm scrolling it down. And they have a big table which has initiation, planning, executing, monitoring, and closing, which provides a complete picture. They have also a Gantt chart, project execution. The project execution, they have all the dates and everything. Best practice. One way to learn about best practice project is studying the reception of PMI Project Award. The quarter QIM was 66-acre urban resilience project in the heart of Montreal, 90 million fired on unpopular thriving section. To identify champions in each stakeholder group and to help ensure others achieve project goal. The team communicated plan is included in a website dedicated to public concern. There are 2-day review at the beginning of each project phase to discuss problem and develop solution to prevent conflict. Financial asked to input and increase their stake in the project. The team recognizes the value of hiring quality expert. Project management and controlling. Project closing. I'm scrolling down. And then we have case study 2. So the case study 2 is an agile approach. They talk about Scrum role, artifacts, and ceremonies. Project owner. The percent possible for business value of the project and for deciding the work to do and its what order as documented in the product backlog. In this case, Joe Fleming is the product owner. He is the CEO of JWE Consult.